If you're a realtor or an investor that runs lots of listings at any given time or open houses, or you're interested in attracting buyers with a dream home finder program, this video is for you. In this short session, I'm going to share how to connect ManyChat with one of my new favorite tools, which is called Botsheets. Botsheets works off of a Google spreadsheet. In this spreadsheet, you're able to provide a whole list of options for those buyers. This could be a list of all the upcoming open houses you have, or your house is for sale. Or in my dream home program, when I'm presenting to a buyer a list of dream homes, I could have categories of homes. Homes with pools, homes with master first floor bedrooms, homes in certain areas, homes just reduced or just listed or coming soon. And as I have those homes in the spreadsheet, what Botsheets does is pull that into your chatbot so that when a buyer reacts to one of your ads, either through Facebook ads, Marketplace, Craigslist, or wherever you're advertising, or they come to your website, they're able to dive into Messenger and start exploring those homes. The chatbot's job is to nurture them, present those homes to them, and get them to set up a showing to come see that home so you close more transactions. So if this sounds good, stay tuned for this video. Hello, I am Smarty. Welcome to the ProEdge marketing channel, where I hope to provide a lot of value to you as a realtor investor in closing more deals this year and making this the best decade ever. Let's dive in and let me show you Botsheets connected to ManyChat. Okay, so let's start out on the ManyChat side, and I'll show you how to access the Botsheets program. I will have a link below for the Botsheets system that you can access and put right inside your ManyChat. So I appreciate if you support my program, and I'm an affiliate for Botsheets. So give me some love, click the Botsheets link below, and start using it after you see this video. Once you install Botsheets, you're going to come down here to settings. And if you come down here to the bottom here, you'll see apps. You will see the Botsheets right here. And I'm on version 22. Every time they have an update, you can check here. You're going to notice you can update the system. Basically, to connect it properly to your ManyChat account, you in the application definition, there's several things that we're going to do here. We're going to have a Google Sheet that we're connected to. And when you sign up for Botsheets, they have a lot of templates. And as a realtor and investor, they have a real estate template. So basically, you're going to have that. And I'll take you over there to show you what that looks like. You're going to put the shared URL for your Botsheets, your Google worksheet inside of the Botsheet application here in ManyChat. You're also going to get the Botsheet key, which is over here on the Botsheet side. Once you have an account, you'll log in and get your key. So when you log in, you will be logging in with Google. So I'll click on Google. I'm already in here, so I'll grab my account. And this is bringing me into my Botsheets program. This is the key that you're going to put in. So I'm on the Lite program. I pay for it because I deploy it to several different realtors. I do lead gen for all my realtors on my team. So if you're interested in learning more, connect with me, put some time on my calendar, and I will show you how we can partner up, and I'll do all your lead gen and manage your chatbot for you. But in any case, this is the key that you're going to put in over here on the ManyChat settings. So that's right here, and you hit save. That's basically the setup. You're going to click the link below. You'll install Botsheets, pick the program, get your Botsheets key, get the Botsheets template, and then connect the two right here in the app setting inside of ManyChat. So let me now go over and show you what that template looks like and how you set it up first and foremost on the Google side. So in order to get the Google Sheet, you will have to have a Google account. So I have a Google email and a Google Suite. Over on the right-hand side from Google, this is my, I'm logged in with my Smarty at 713@gmail.com. If you want to email me, go ahead. But over here on the 3 or 9 dots, I'll click on it. And these are the applications in the suite. And if I come down here, you'll see Sheets. This is the Google Sheets program. So when you come in the program, when you install Botsheets, you will get a spreadsheet for real estate if you install that template. The nice thing about this template is it supports all different types of tabs. So down below, we have a list of properties. So if you're a realtor with multiple listings, you're going to have each listing as a row here in the sheet. You could have the title of the listing, the zip code it's in. You could have a little subtitle. You'll love this property, first name, and you can put parameters in there. So when they're in the gallery inside of ManyChat, looking at it from Messenger, it'll have those words. We could also put other attributes like property type, bedrooms, baths, price. And we could also put keywords in here in the Botsheets. So if somebody's in Messenger and they start talking to the chatbot and they say, I'd really like to have a house near the golf course or with a lake view, Botsheets can search this column here and dynamically bring back only those houses that meet that criteria, which is a fantastic way to market. Now down below, you have other tabs. So I have a tab here for all my open houses. So every open house I run, I put it in here. And when the open house is over, on the left-hand side, the very first column is the active column. Once that open house is done, I just take it off in a false. So I could have a running list of all my listings, all my open houses, and I just turn them on and off as they come on and off the market. So I can manage this as part of my business throughout the year. I'm also selling my house. So I have a 365 Newberry. If you're in the Philly area or you have somebody transferred into Philadelphia, make sure you send them over to see my house. I have a beautiful house for sale right in North Wales as a suburb of Philadelphia. So check that out. What I did here for my listing was each row is actually one of the rooms in my house. And in different areas, I put pictures in the gallery. So when I run a Facebook ad for my listing, they come into Messenger and a beautiful gallery of my house shows up with all the pictures they can see. And then I have actions to let them schedule a showing right from Messenger. So they don't have to use showing time. And we all know as realtors, Zillow just bought showing time. So that's a good thing. I schedule all my listings that way. The one I'm going to show in the demonstration, though, is what I call a dream home buyers list. So I have a tab here in the worksheet, which is my buyers list. And you can, instead of putting a specific house, you could put categories together. So I put in this column B under title, I put a variety of types of homes that I'm going to allow a buyer to shop from me. So if they come in from an ad, the bot will say, hey, where do you see these beautiful homes? And the gallery will display all the different categories. So I have great starter homes, move-up homes, homes with masters on the first floor, golf course, new construction, homes with swimming pools. And then I have, being in Philly, I broke down homes by county. What you do over here is, let me quickly go over to row F here, or column F, not a row. This is the website that I'm going to drive them to. So what I've done here in this strategy with my Dream Home program is when they select that gallery option in Messenger, there'll be a button that says basically see details. And over here, or see homes, there's a button in the gallery. So if they click on that, I want them to go to my KV Core website, which is a squeeze page with that category of homes. Inside of Botsheets, it's very cool. You can set up a default image because in ManyChat, when you see a gallery, it has pictures. So this is a URL where that picture is located. So you could either use Google Drive and store your pictures on a Google Drive, but you want to get the share link, and you want to make sure on the Google Drive that you set the share parameter to anybody that has the link, because people are going to be coming in from all over the place to your chatbot. So make sure you set that up on the Google Drive. I also like another program called PostIMG. You could check it out on the internet. It's just another hosting site for pictures. So I put my pictures up there, and then it lets me grab the HTTPS link for each of the pictures that I'm displaying. Now, inside of Botsheets, they let you configure with these other columns here each button, but I could also do it inside of ManyChat. They've added that capability up there, configuring it. So this was an older sheet I was using. So I actually have the buttons and the names of the buttons and stuff and the actions right here as defined row by row. I've also done some tagging in Botsheets. You can add tags, remove tags, set custom fields. So if they click a button in the Messenger, you can store what they've done as a tag or a field inside of ManyChat, which is very, very nice. What I'm doing is I have different tags showing what interest of homes they're looking at. So if they want to see starter homes or single level homes, that will be tagged when they're entering the gallery. I also can call other content. So what I like to do in my chatbot is when I build the gallery, I'll show them all the beautiful homes. And then inside that gallery, they can see more details, go up to the website, see all the pictures. But then the bot will also give them an option to say, would you like to book a showing? So I could have this say anything I want, book showing here is the capture on the button. I'll do that right here instead of contact us. And then if I come down here and just paste that in, those buttons will now say book showing instead of contact us. And then what you have here is the target, the button target. Inside of Botsheets, you could actually send them to a URL, like to a website. But in this particular case, what I'm doing is over here, this button, instead of sending them to a URL, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them to a flow. So I'm going to open another flow inside of ManyChat. I have a specific flow around scheduling showings. That particular flow, when you schedule showings, it will ask the person if they're a realtor, if they're working with a realtor, get their name, phone number, email, let them check in to the open house. Fantastic way to get buyers to your house. Now this content here is coming from ManyChat. So let me hop over to ManyChat and I'll show you this flow and how to grab that content. So if you come over here to the ManyChat system to automation and flows, I have the ProEdge chatbot for realtors, which if you want more details, I have a link below. You can explore it down below. It's a full-featured chatbot for investors and realtors that you could access. But I'm not promoting. You can build your own flows, use your own chatbot, whatever you want to do there. And if you partner with me, I give you this chatbot. So you get this chatbot for no cost, and I manage all your leads for you. So just I'll throw that out there if you are interested. Schedule some time on my calendar below. Down here, I have a schedule showing flow. So I just want to show you how to get that link to put in Botsheets. So this is the flow that's going to go and ask them, are they working for a realtor, or are they a real estate agent, or are they working with an agent? That's what this flow is doing. And up here in the URL in ManyChat, basically I'm going to grab this last piece that says content and then all those numbers. So I'm going to Control-C that and ignore these front numbers here. They are the actual folders where my flow is located. I organize my chatbot into folders to keep things organized. You don't want the folders in Botsheets, you want the content. So go ahead and save that. And then when you come over to the system here, you're going to paste that in there. So I'll just Control-C and I'll come down and I'll paste that flow. So now when they push that button, it's going to open up another flow, which is scheduling the showing, and the bot's going to ask them the questions about coming to the house. So that is the Botsheet setup. You'll see how easy it is. Once you have your template set up, all you're doing is putting in new properties as they come on the market. So you get a new listing, you could have an admin assistant, you could have a VA, virtual assistant, that is working the sheet. You give them access, and every house that you're promoting as a realtor or an investor, you're popping a row in the sheet with the details, and the bot's going to react. That's how easy it is. So now let's hop over to ManyChat, and I'm going to show you how to set up the gallery inside a specific flow. I'm again going to come over here to my ProEdge chatbot, and under my buyer flows, I have this buyer listing flow. And what I'm going to do is I'll hit edit for you because I don't have Botsheets in this flow yet. I want to show how easy it is to add it. This is what this flow looks like. So life in ManyChat before Botsheets, I would have to create this complex gallery inside of ManyChat. And I'd have to put a picture in the gallery and all the details and add things and take things away if the house sold. So, you're doing a lot of bot work when you're bringing houses on and off the market, which is not a good way to manage your business. What you'd rather do is give it to an admin assistant and just throw a row in a Google spreadsheet, and then this beautiful house shows up in the gallery. So let me show you the difference between building this kind of gallery versus using Botsheets. You access Botsheets in a flow by hitting the plus sign here, and you're going to come down to actions. And it just put this action step in. So in order to use Botsheets, instead of using all this stuff on the right-hand side, all I need to do is take the starting step and I'm going to drag it right to here. So now my entire flow is basically this, an action. How cool is that? No more building complex gallery flows here inside of ManyChat. When I come up in here, I hit action. And then if I go down to the bottom here, I'm going to see Botsheets. So on the Botsheet side, I pull Botsheet action in here and I hit select action. Now, Botsheets comes with lots of capabilities. In this video, I'm going to show just creating a standard gallery. So when the person comes into the bot, we'll show whatever we put in that spreadsheet as a gallery of pictures to share with them. But I'll also point out you could do it by keyword or advanced search. You can have the bot ask some certain questions like what area you're looking for, how many bedrooms, baths, what's your budget? And then based on that criteria, the advanced search, Botsheets will go into that spreadsheet and using the keywords and the columns, it'll pull back just those houses that meet that criteria, which is very awesome way to experience for the buyer. You could also down here do other things. If I come down to the very bottom, some other nice features I like here is understanding the user's coordinates based on their zip code or the distance between two coordinates. So in your Botsheets, you could have, you actually have the address of the property and you can put the lat long or where that property is located. The person has, they're talking to your chatbot on their phone and the phone knows where we are in the world. So you could bring those two worlds together and you could say, hey, you're only a mile away from an open house that's happening at 2 o'clock today. And you can have the bot sing that song and say, hey, head over that open house and come see it. So using the distance coordinates is another very cool capability that you have in the Botsheets. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in and create a gallery for you very quickly, and then we'll take a look at it. So over in here, you're going to first pick your worksheet name. So this is looking at all the tabs that are in that shared Google Sheet that you put inside the app settings inside of ManyChat. So remember I had properties, buyers, 365 Newbury, my house, and the open house. What I'm going to do is say use the data in this spreadsheet or worksheet. I can control, do I want the images to come in square or horizontal? I'll go in and let me do horizontal. Pick horizontal here. I could also control in the gallery how many pictures show up at once in the gallery. I like to go max, so I'll say up to 9, and then show a see more card at the end. So if I have 20 homes that I'm listing, I want them to see all 20, but in ManyChat, we could only see 9 at a time. So we'll see the 9 and then see more, and then another gallery will show up. Inside of Botsheets, they also have a fallback plan. So the fallback is a flow that you could set up inside of ManyChat that basically says, hey, there's no homes based on your search criteria available. Would you like to try another search? So you can put whatever you want in there. You also then here, you could also do what's called send to another flow after the gallery. So after the gallery, you may have like a 10-minute reminder in a flow that then will ask, hey, what did you think of those homes? Would you like to set up a showing? So you could have a flow inside of ManyChat that has a 10-minute, 15-minute timer, whatever timer you want or delay, and then it starts talking to them about scheduling the showing of the house. So you want that chatbot to work for you as they're interacting with these buyers from your ads. You can control the order of the gallery, so you could sort it by any of these columns in the spreadsheet. So maybe by city or by name of the property or whatever. You have full control of that. And then down in here, you can hide gallery buttons. You can customize what the see more says. You could have a different image of the see more. So you could have a cool image you design in Canva or something and put that in the Botsheet as the optional image. And then when they're going through the houses, it will say, hey, we ran out of homes, or we have more homes to show you. Would you like to see more? And they'd click to go see more. You could also put all your quick replies and your buttons right here. I'm going to be finished with that. So I just say save, right? So that is it. I hit publish, and now I have a beautiful gallery to show my buyers right from a Facebook ad or Craigslist or Marketplace or wherever I'm putting this advertising. If I hit preview real quick, I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm in the preview mode. I'm going to open up Messenger. And what's happening in Messenger, it's going to go into Botsheets because the first action is a gallery from Botsheets. And then down below here, and forget about the stuff up top, I was showing that earlier. It was asking me about a showing here. But what just happened on that now is down here, you'll see the great homes, first floor bedrooms, teeing up, executive construction, pools. These are those rows that I just showed you in the Botsheet system. And if there was more, there'd be a see more homes. It was beyond 9. I didn't have beyond 9. The see homes will bring up your squeeze page. So if I click on here, I'm going into Chester County and I'm going to show all the homes in Chester County for them to explore. If I come back here and say book a showing, now the chatbot is going to ask those questions. Are you, we're happy to schedule a showing. Are you a real estate agent? And it'll ask those questions. And it'll get all that information for you. And then as a real estate agent or investor, you can get an active lead notification right to your phone. I have my chatbot send you a text message to say, hey, this person is interested in this home or these kind of homes, and they'd like to go see these homes this afternoon or what have you. We could have them book time right on the calendar. So in this case, that is it. We've combined the chatbot with Botsheets to create a dynamic gallery. And this gallery with Botsheets can be, you could use this for all kinds of activities, from open houses to listings to my dream home finders examples, or promoting a single listing with multiple pictures. The capabilities are endless here. If you like this, I have an affiliate link down below. I appreciate you accessing Botsheets with my link below. I'm here to support you. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and I'm glad to answer them right here on the channel. And as always, have a great day.